So I'm sure you guys remember when I revealed this cute dupe for the Coach denim heart-shaped bag. Well, I've had it for a couple of months now and have worn it long enough to give an honest review on it. So if you're interested in knowing if it's really worth it and if I still consider it a good dupe, keep watching. Hey, I'm Dre and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. Over here, we're all about looking and feeling our best for less. So if that's what you're into, go ahead and join our little community by hitting that subscribe button. But let's get into this little cutie right here. So this is the Charles and Keith handbag, and I purchased this back, I want to say in either March or April. I was looking for a heart-shaped bag similar to the one that Coach dropped, but I wasn't trying to pay $300 or however much Coach was charging for denim. So I did my own research and I located this company. Now, this is a UK-based designer, so it did take a while for this to arrive. I think it took about 2 weeks for me to get it. But guys, I really enjoyed carrying this bag. So let's first just go over it so you can see what's inside. So I don't really use the front zipper compartment. The only thing I put in here was my debit card. That just makes it easy when I'm out and about. If I'm running errands or if I need to go to the store, I can get my card out and pay for whatever I need to pay for without actually having to open up the bag. Obviously, with the size of this bag and the shape, it's not going to fit a lot, but we know that going in. We didn't buy this bag to carry everything that we own. We bought it because we thought it was cute. So let's just get on the inside so you can see what I do have in here. Just my bare essentials, guys, really. So I had initially put my Coach, the banded card holder. This is the belt bag card holder. So it has the little leather things on the back where you slide the belt in. So I had initially wanted to use this with it. And it fits and it works, but only if I keep the rest of the contents to a minimum. And there were some things that I wanted to put in this bag that made using this just not the best. It was a little too bulky. So what I did instead was I have my Dooney and Burke key pouch in here. Let's try that again. I have my Dooney and Burke key pouch in here. So the rest of my cards and coins are in here. I have my my phone case. I have my Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder. My straw. Y'all have seen this before. This watermelon lip balm that I got from Sephora. What I'm wearing today, the MAC Ruby Woo. This is a sample size, and this was actually a Christmas gift. I got this, I want to say, Christmas of 2022. Yeah, this was a gift Christmas of 2022. So, and literally, I've only used it a couple of times because I don't really wear real makeup like that. So I'm really enjoying this though, and I've been getting a lot of compliments on this red. So y'all might start seeing me wear a red lip a little more often. For the longest time, I was self-conscious about wearing red lipstick for some reason. Even though I had been looking for a red that would look good on my complexion, I always feel like when I put on red, I'm doing too much or that it just never looks right on me. But I always get compliments when I wear it, so I guess red is good on me. But anyway, the last thing I have in here is my Palmer's cocoa butter formula. Just a little small container that fits in here. I had some tissue, a pack of tissue, but I used the last one when I was out earlier today at a doctor's appointment, and I just didn't bother to refill it. But I have one of those packs that come like maybe 10 or 12 in a pack. So I never run out of tissue or Kleenex for my purse. I just hadn't gotten around to refilling it. But guys, that's everything that I have in here. Everything fits just fine. You don't really have to Tetris anything. The way what I have fits in without much effort. I'm gonna open it up so you can kind of see what everything looks like inside of the bag. So you can see that's how she's packed, and you can see the phone cases back there in the back. But yeah, that would be everything that I would need for a day if I'm just out running errands or at the mall, or even if I wanted to wear this like maybe on a date night or something. Like this is the perfect size. The other thing that I like about this bag is that the chain strap is removable. So you can totally switch out the chain strap if you wanted to. You might could even put two chain straps on here. Let's just say you wanted to add a shorter strap to use this as a top handle. I may actually buy one because I think the one a pearl top handle with maybe like silver hardware would look really cute on this. So you could definitely do that. I think that's a good idea. But yeah, I like the fact that the chain strap is removable. I also like that it's got the leather woven in to match the leather, the zipper pulls on the front of the bag. The one thing though that it did take me a minute to get used to is the feel of the chain. So as you can see right now, I'm wearing just a spaghetti strap top. I don't have on the skirt that goes with this. I'm wearing jeans, but when I initially put this on, guys, it was cold. So that initial feel of that metal against bare skin is a little jarring. But that literally lasted all of maybe 3 seconds. The other thing I noticed when I was out and about was that this can get kind of heavy. Now, it didn't get heavy, but I was thinking like if you had something small in this bag that's got some weight on it, this chain, because it's kind of thin, could be a little uncomfortable on your shoulder. So that's something to consider. I think the size of this bag, though, would probably make it most unlikely for it to happen because you're really not going to be able to put enough of anything in here to add any significant amount of weight. But just say you just had that one small item that's just really heavy, like that could really make this chain uncomfortable. The last thing that I think you would want to consider before purchasing this bag is that this is adjustable and it's really pretty, but it's not always easy to adjust. So you can see the very end here is just like a little diamond or rhinestone, whatever you want to call this, CZ, really cute charm on the end of this. But this is a push button. So you have to push the button and either pull or, to adjust. So as you can see, it kind of sometimes the metal can get caught on itself depending on the angle that you're pulling from. So it's always easier to do it if it's straight. But there you go. So yeah, guys, this is it. This is the denim heart bag from Charles and Keith. I'll insert some mod shots so you guys can see what it looks like on. But my review, my assessment of this bag is that it definitely understands the assignment. It did what it was supposed to do. It's definitely serving the purpose that I wanted it for. I wanted a denim heart bag and did not want to pay more than $50 or $60 for it. I believe this bag was right at $60. Once I got tax and shipping and everything out of the way, it ended up being closer to 80, but still a fraction of the price of a similar bag made by Coach. So guys, in my opinion, yes, this bag is definitely worth the $60. Do I think it's a good do for the Coach Heart bag? That's a question that's going to be difficult for me to answer because I don't have the Coach Heart shaped bag. So I don't know how functional that bag is, how much it holds. But as far as the look, I would say absolutely. This is absolutely an excellent dupe for the Coach heart shaped bag. So if you're interested in this bag, I strongly recommend you go ahead and give it a try. Like I said, just remember that it's going to take a minute to get to you because this is a UK based company. And so, I would say give it 10 to 14 days to arrive to your doorstep if you decide to order this. But Charles and Keith is on Rakuten, which means that if you order through Rakuten, you're able to get cash back. I didn't do my homework and check to see how much Charles and Keith is offering right now, but you will get a percentage cash back off from the purchase of this bag. And if you haven't signed up for Rakuten yet, you can sign up using the link. I'll post it in my description box. And if you use my link, you'll get an additional $30 back, which brings the price of this bag down to like $30, $40 once you account for shipping and handling and taxes and all of that. So this is really a good deal, guys, especially if you're still looking for a heart-shaped bag and just don't want to pay a lot of money for it. I do recommend you try this one out. Guys, you really can't beat that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below and let me know what you think about this bag. And until the next time we see each other, don't forget, you're going to buy it anyway, so you may as well save a few coins.